everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Sona rework. I've been testing her out over the last couple of days, been testing out different builds, different ways to play Sona. And I think I come to the conclusion of what is the best build is very similar to the build that we had before the rework. And to be honest, the rework itself has not really changed too much of Sona. I still think she has the same weaknesses where her early game is not really that strong. She still has the strong late game though, if not a stronger late game now than before, where she's going to be able to stun every single time you use 3 basic abilities with her passive. Her ultimate still feels the same. It doesn't really feel that much better, to be honest with you. It's like some AoE thing. I guess you can maybe have a chance of using it as a zonal control, but it is very difficult to use at times because if you click on the ability, sometimes it will just cast right on top of you. So most time you need to manually aim it to make sure it goes across an entire team fight, basically, you know, if you're able to. Is a little bit difficult to use. Obviously the passive as well did get a little bit of a change where you can auto attack now to stun enemy champions. It gives Sona a little bit more power during the early game, but to be honest, she still feels very, very weak during the early game. They buffed a couple of values as well, like buffed a couple of numbers on Sona's first ability where she deals more damage but her allies deal less damage with her first ability with the aura. The second ability heals less and shields less, so I think overall it's kind of balanced itself out, and I think she kind of stays in the same position as what she's always in. But anyway, let's take a look at the build anyway before we get into the gameplay a bit later on. As for the support item, there's 2 support items that you can go for. To be honest, you could go for all 3. I think Spectral Sickle is probably the best option of the 3, and the reason why I say this is that with Relic Shield you have to make sure that you auto attack minions to be able to get the Relic Shield proc and be able to stack your support item, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult because you want to save your auto attacks at times to auto attack enemy champions, especially when you have your passive up and available. When you have your passive up and available, and if you need to kill a minion with a Relic Shield, it can be a little bit difficult. So I think Spectral Sickle is normally the safest option. You can play Relic Shield. I have played Relic Shield with Sona. You just have to make sure you play around your passive pretty much perfectly, and every single time you auto attack a minion, just make sure your passive is not up, or you're just going to waste the passive basically, because your passive does work on minions, it works on monsters, and also it works on towers. So you need to make sure that you don't use it on them 3 targets and use it on enemy champions instead to get the full value of the stun. As for the first item in a way, Boots of Mana, obviously really good on Sona, a lot of ability power. The mana regeneration in the early game is very powerful, the movement speed, and also a little bit of extra magic penetration to do a little bit of extra damage. We need to go for Archangel Staff on Sona. She still feels the same boots as what she did before, where she's spamming her abilities a lot. She wants to use her abilities pretty much the entire fight, whether it's the healing, the damage, or the movement speed with her third ability. So we need to go Archangel Staff to be able to stack this up, stack it up into Seraph Embrace, and then we'll just get that, you know, shield as well, which will be able to help us. But base stats as well of Archangel Staff really good. But like I said, the main value and the main reason why we go Archangel Staff is because we're gaining pretty much unlimited mana every single time we use an ability, which will help us a lot in the later stages of the game. Harmonic Echo is still very powerful, very cheap item at the moment, which pretty much allows you to get like a 200 health heal for free, you know, every single time you use your second ability. So even though Sona's second ability did get nerfed with some of the numbers, with Harmonic Echo it kind of evens itself out a little bit. It was very strong with Harmonic Echo before, but yeah, this item very powerful. Base stats are great, ability power, maximum mana, and ability haste. And then moving or casting abilities build up harmony, and at 100 harmony your next healing or shielding ability cast on an ally restores health as well, which also scales with ability power, which as you can tell we are building a lot of in this build. Staff of Flow Water, again another very cheap item, another very strong item that has a lot of great base stats. And also the Rapids passive means that when you're healing or shielding an ally, you both gain ability haste and ability power. So more for yourself really, more ability haste, more ability power, so you're going to be able to deal more damage and also use your abilities more often and more shielding and healing, which is great. And then the final item is kind of flexible. I like Crown of the Shattered Queen because Sona does get focused quite a lot. She is a very squishy champion, and if you're on the enemy team, you always want to focus Sona. because if she keeps herself alive, she's just going to be healing and shielding the entire team fight multiple times as well, which is very difficult to deal with. Crown of Shattered Queen, though, gives you that protection. If you do get focused, you get that safeguard shield, which is really nice. And also the base stats as well are pretty good. As for the runes, the main rune we're going to go for is Summon Airy. There is another rune that you can go for. You can also go for Fleet Footwork. This is kind of a Chinese build that I did a video on it, I think a couple of months ago now, might have been a month ago or something, but I did a video before about Fleet Footwork Sona, how this works. You know, you'll be able to auto attack enemy champions, you restore mana as well, you get a bit of healing towards yourself. So this gives you more laning phase power. It doesn't really do too much in the later stages of the game because the extra healing and the extra mana that you get pretty much is non-existent. This just gives you power during the laning phase. So when you're auto attacking, you get that little bit of a heal, you get that little bit of bonus movement speed, and also you get the missing mana as well. You get the regen of the mana, so you'll be able to use your abilities more often during the laning phase. However, if you don't know how to utilize Fleet Footwork correctly, just go Summon Area instead. The extra damage, the extra healing is great. As for the secondary runes for the for the minor runes, I should say. For the main tree and the minor rune, we want to go for the Resolve tree. We can go for either Nullifying Orb or Font of Life. Both of these are really good. Nullifying Orb gives you that shield when you drop low on health, or Font of Life gives you the healing to yourself and your allies if your allies actually auto attack after you hit an enemy champion. Nullifying Orb, probably just a little bit more safer option, and also just a little bit more reliable. Bone Plating, really good, helps you protect yourself against damage. And then Revitalize for the extra shielding and healing, which is always going to help out Sona. For the secondary rune, Transcendence, more ability haste is very important for Sona, so we can just spam more abilities and use it as much as possible. And as for the summoner spells, we have Flash and Summon Heal to keep ourselves alive and also our allies left alive. Yeah, like I said, I think Sona is in the kind of the same spot as before. Like I said, I don't think she's really moved up in power, or she's gone less in terms of power. Let me know what you think of the Sona rework anyway. Let me know if you tried Sona rework. I have to say, I have tried tank Sona as well with Fimbulwinter. It does work with the passive where you auto attack and you immobilize an enemy champion and you give yourself a shield. Again, I don't think that's really good either. I think we're just in a position at the moment where the supports do so much damage and they have so much extra shielding and healing than Sona. You think of Karma, you think of Lulu, you think of Yumi, you think of like Pyke as well in terms of how much damage he deals. Sona doesn't really have that, you know, X factor, I guess you can say. You know, it doesn't really have the insane amount of damage or the insane amount of big massive shielding. It's more consistent, and again, takes a long time to scale and get online. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Anyway, this is my first game playing with the brand new Sona rework. Let me know what you think as well down in the comments, as I mentioned, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace. Also, you could go Glacial Augment. Glacial Augment could also be a really good option. I can actually see tank Sona being a thing now. Wait a second. You know what I should probably be doing? Is doing this in base to get my auto attack off. Anyway, yeah, because if you go a Fimbulwinter, when you auto attack, it's when you CC, right? Mobilizing or slow an enemy champion. Yeah, I could just use it. I could just use Fimbulwinter. That's so good. And my auto attack will stun. I can't get into auto attack range. I need to make sure with Sona now, when you're like this with 3 stacks, you don't auto attack a minion. If you auto attack a minion, it's just a waste. Holy shit, I nearly have my fucking stun up again. It's kind of insane though. You get a stun now? It's pretty cool. Hey, look, I can just walk up and stun. It's so fun. I love this game. Okay. I think no is that we run out of mana very quickly. Didn't they buff Q actually? I think they actually buffed the Q damage. Like per level. Oh, that's not good. Wow, that's not good. Okay. Do max W then or Q? Q definitely does a lot more damage now. W got nerfed. Wait, they just left me. Pog, they just left me. I flashed away and they just left me. Cool, I guess. So if you use all your abilities in base, then you can get the stun as soon as you pop up. It's really nice. What is going on, by the way? Game's a bit of a fiesta. Okay, we're scaling, we're scaling. I can't auto attack minions now. This guy just missed. Okay, whatever. All right, we got new ulti. Pog. Problem is I can't auto attack. Because if I auto attack, then I'm just wasting my auto attack stun. Wait, does it work on towers? Wait, I haven't tested this. Oh god, it works on towers. That's pretty bad. I actually didn't realize it worked on towers as well. Oi, oi, oi. I'm dead. Okay, I kind of inted my ulti, but that's okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This guy's even more of an idiot. Oh! I'm an idiot. I didn't realize he had vision there. Well, Ryan, come on, Diamond. Nice.
On my way. Danger.
The ulti is going to be a little bit more difficult to hit. Oh, God. Nice. Holy shit, my stun's kind of broken. PogChamp? My champ's kind of broken. How can I join your lobby? I mean, I don't really do games with viewers. Nice. Oh god. Oh god. That was pretty tragic. That was pretty tragic. Okay, okay. This might be a difficult game. Does it work on plants or it doesn't work? Okay, interesting. So it doesn't work on plants. So your auto attack works on minions, monsters, towers, major objectives, but not plants. Interesting. Ulti's a little bit more difficult now, I think. I can't fucking play the game, man. I thought we were defending the tower. Why are we not defending the tower there? Okay. That's okay, I guess. Also prepared stun plus ulti plus again stun if it's 3. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty good. You could definitely do some really cool combos. The thing is with your ulti, I don't think you can auto-aim. Your ultimate's a bit difficult to auto-aim. Oh, this looks kind of bad. Oh. The guy couldn't move. Come here, Gwen. He couldn't move. It's kind of funny. Oh shit, that's bad. Oh, I could auto attack him. No, severe. Oh, it's fine. He lived though. It's fine. He killed him at least. Nice. Okay, this is starting to be really strong. I just need to get my Manamune finished. Not Manamune, sorry. Oh, the AoE is done, baby. I'm dead, though. Ah, man, this Yone. This Yone is just going to focus me the whole time, isn't he? Knock up. Okay, not bad. Knock up. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. That's a W, that's a W. Okay. That's a pretty good ulti by me. Not bad. Actually more useful than just being a heal buff spammer. I mean, she does stuff. Whether that stuff is useful, I don't know. I can auto attack now on stun. That's pretty cool. My ulti seems a bit strong as well. Seems pretty good. I just have to make sure I go around the wind wall. Because the wind wall can block my... The wind wall can block my auto attacks, which is kind of scary. So I do have to be a little bit careful. What the fuck? He just... Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't. Okay, okay, okay. We win these. We win these. We win those. We win those. We win those. Nice. We win those, baby. Oh god, they're getting top and mid. Top and bot, I guess.
Turret lost.
Why did my Ziggs just use ghosts? Okay, maybe we need to focus around Baron. Maybe we should have taken Baron instead of taking the inhib. I don't know. I have harmonic now though. Baron was a better call, to be honest. Yeah, thinking about it now, Baron was probably a better call. Okay, I have everything fully stacked now. Go for staff next. I probably need my boots upgrade soon, and it's probably status. It's probably stasis. I'm auto attacking. I'm stunning. Keep going. Keep going. That's not good. How do we all die? Oh, Nasus is not here. That's why. Nice. Wait, they're not doing Baron? I don't think they're doing Baron. Okay, kind of smurfing. Okay, so it doesn't work on wards either. Okay, so wards and honey fruit doesn't work on. Interesting. Okay, this is starting to be incredibly strong, by the way. I'm starting with my auto attacks multiple times during a team fight, especially with everything being on such low cooldown. I don't know what boots upgrade to get though. Is it just stasis? It probably is, right, to keep myself alive. Be a little bit greedy, keep myself alive. I think it's a bit thing. Oh, dragon soon. Honestly, I think we just do Baron. Like we say fuck dragon. We just do Baron here. Like Baron's free. They're gonna go for dragon. Their dragon is completely pointless. We can just end here. I'm pretty sure we just end, no? Oh no, maybe not. Nice, well played. I tried to save him. I tried to save him. Holy shit, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. Okay. Keep the Severe alive. We're just keeping everyone alive at the moment. What the fuck is Severe doing? Bro, are you kidding me right now, man? Like, whatever. We just all die, I guess. Why are they walking up for? No need for them to walk up, and they just walk up like that. What's a rework Sona do? So her passive now stuns people and does extra magic damage. And her ulti is now like a whole AoE thing. It's really good. Nice, huge. Nice. Where we gonna be? Huge.
Life is part of a cycle.
Make sure I stun the Gwen. Nice. Stun this guy as well. Nice. Huge, 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 huge. Oh my god. I guess no one has anti-heal. No one has anti-heal. Huge. Nice. No one has anti-heal. And Yone just has a lot of healing. That's kind of scary. You probably do this. Oh, we should do Baron. Yeah, I need to get Crown off the staff. I need to get Crown off the staff. I just don't get it, man. Hey, this Severa is walking up into melee range the whole time. Nice, huge. Huge. Oh, holy! Holy moly, what a game. What a game. That was a bit insane, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a bit scary. That was a little bit scary. We won in the end though. Holy, that felt good though. Sona felt really, really good. Honestly, them little auto attacks feel really, really nice. What do we do? 21,000 damage? I mean, not bad for a Sona support. How did everything do? Shields granted. 11,000 from Eri. Nullifying Orb did pretty well. Bone Plating did pretty well. Revitalize also did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. What's our heals and shields in the end? Is it this? 41,000 healing and shielding? W is Sona, chat. W get Sona. W is Sona. GG's. GG's.